Hey everyone, good evening from down south New South Wales. So short video here, short video to explain the new, well not the new really, but to explain how we're doing things now I suppose and have been doing for a while with pricing, with transport. Hunter Express, we previously were logging onto Hunter Express and getting quite a confusing price because it was a base price. We needed fuel, levies, GST, etc. So we've been using TNT for a while now. The prices are competitive, if not more competitive, and also the pricing structure just makes a lot more sense. It's just easier for everyone, and quite frankly, the service is more reliable. So let me explain how I've just set up a generic account so we can all log in and get correct pricing. All right, so the first thing you do to get pricing from now on is go to tnt.com.au. Now this is for interstate deliveries, for the most part. So it's particularly important for Richmond and Fortitude Valley. But from time to time we need to use it for regional areas in New South Wales as well. So everybody needs to know about this. So tnt.com.au, ignore this auto stuff, that's my stuff. So you scroll down on the screen and you get to the login page. All right, so you use shipping at acsbathrooms.com.au. This is the generic email account that we use to all log in to get pricing. All right, number one. Then number two is the password, which is hidden here, but the password is transport, all lowercase, transport, simple. Okay, so shipping at acsbathrooms.com.au and transport. That's how we all log in. Click log in. Then it kind of takes us to kind of slowly, but it takes us to a bit of an older looking page, but this is the nuts and bolts of the website. So most importantly here, we're looking at pricing. All right, so pricing, click on pricing, and this is a much easier format than Hunter Express. So I mean, normally speaking, we're going from Lane Cove North. Actually, even easier than that, we can just go over to the postcode, punch in 2066, tab, Lane Cove North, where the warehouse is, and for argument's sake, I don't know, let's just do to Melbourne, 3000. Okay, and let's just say we're shipping a A123B, just to make it really easy. So that's a Lucia stone bath, right? We know that there's a 250 minimum on stone baths anyway, but we put quantity 1, weight approximately 150 kilos, boxed. We know that it's a 1700 bath, so we add 10 centimeters, 180. We know the width is 78, so 88, and we know the height is I think 56. So 76, quantity 1, the cubic is therefore 1.2038. Okay, submit, and sorry, now there's my mistake, and you can see very easily there that that's a mistake we shouldn't make. So very importantly, we must always select the Technology Express Sensitive Express service, which is the service that delivers with the tail lift. Okay, so submit. And we can see a quote of 158. So let's not forget, our as per our procedures, we have dollar values that we have to add on depending on the cost price. So technically speaking, I believe, without looking at it, between I think it's 100 and 200. I think we add 100. So I won't go to that now. That's easy to refer to. But irrespective, that's all inclusive, and we would always charge 250 here anyway. So, but I mean, that there could be a much more complex thing than this. We could look at an unusual postcode, something like this out in wherever that is, somewhere at out in regional New South Wales, and we have to deliver the same thing, and then we can see that that's $260 cost. All right, so that's a long way out, 2487. So so we have to add probably $150, $200 to that. So this is the correct thing to use going forward. Again, it's easier. It's all inclusive. So this is levies, fuel levies, GST, everything else inclusive. So this is the bottom line, and that's it. So remember, shipping at acsbathrooms.com.au, password transport lowercase, and make sure this information is correct, obviously. And if you're unsure, Todd and I are at your disposal in respect to that. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.